Honorable judges, ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys. The music swells, the audience roars. You and your teammates march onto the field, waving to the crowd of thousands. The opening ceremonies of the Olympic Games are about to begin, and you are there. Have you ever wondered how the Olympics started? The Olympics of ancient Greece date back to 776 BC. At that time, these great festivities took place to honor the Greek gods. The most important of all these gods was called Zeus. They also honored the goddess of victory, Nike, known as the Winged Lady. At first, the games only lasted a day, but later, 3 to 5 days to include more events. The Greeks felt that the games were so important that they proclaimed a sacred truce that required all fighting between states to cease before, during, and after the games. The games were held every 4 years, a time span referred to as the Olympiad. The games today continue to be competitions between athletes in individual or team events and not between countries. The first modern Olympics opened in Athens, Greece in 1896. The Canadian flag bearer to close the 2002 Sydney Olympics was triathlon gold medal winner Simon Whitfield from Kingston, Ontario. He was voted to do this by the athletes, not the officials. So, there's no thinking about who carried the flag, if it should be someone French or English, black or white, or male or female. What an honor for Canada. The first Paralympic Games were held in Rome in 1960 and spotlight athletes with physical disabilities. Adam Purdy of London, Ontario, with an S6 disability on a scale of 1 to 10, has held the world record for the 100-meter backstroke since 1988. But in the year 2000, he broke his own record and brought home the gold for Canada. During the first 13 Olympic Games, there was only one event, and that was a sprint. Later, 5 more were added: discus, javelin, jumping, running, and wrestling. Eventually, they added chariot races and equestrian events. Today, the list of games is enormous and includes baseball, basketball, soccer, racing, figure skating, swimming, skiing, and biking, just to name a few. Our Olympians are guided by 7 Olympic values. These values are excellence, fun, fairness, human development, peace, leadership, and respect. These values influence how we behave as individuals and as a society, guide our decision-making, and impact on the choices we make. They are guidelines for living on and off the field of play, and encourage us to develop and grow as we strive for our personal best in everything that we do. The next Olympic game, the 28th Olympiad, will be held in 2004 in Athens, Greece. Many of our top athletes, Shailene Bourne, Victor Kratz, Kelly Law, and other Canadian Olympians will be participating and striving to do their best to bring home the cherished bronze, silver, and gold medals. The closing ceremonies are not the end. In fact, a new beginning, for they reflect our continued success and a competitive spirit on a peaceful level. The training of good athletes is deemed necessary for worldwide recognition and our country's lasting pride. The hour of the Olympics is fast approaching, and we eagerly await its outcome. Our Olympians will continue to keep the torchlight burning throughout the coming years. We will applaud their efforts every step of the way. Thank you.